It takes me 10 minutes to get from Ty's gated community, Willowshade Heights, to my own subdivision in the Liberty Township, Coyote Valley. I'm supposed to go meet Sam for dinner at 66, the restaurant where I work a few nights a week, but I don't think I can face him right now. He would know there was something wrong, and he would ask questions. So many questions. So I drive past his house and pull around my cul-de-sac and into my driveway just as I'm actually about to consume myself. I pause to make sure my hair isn't too messed up and that my clothes are all on straight, and mostly that utter misery can't be read in my eyes. Then I take a deep breath and go inside. Kevin Keller's house has been my house for the last 5 years, ever since he married my mother and then impregnated her in unreasonably rapid succession. I still call it exactly what it is: Kevin's house. It is essentially a 2-story rectangle with an entryway, living room, kitchen, dining room, laundry room, and pantry, and upstairs is my room with its own bathroom and door leading outside to a little balcony, down a long hall from the 3 of them. It's impeccably clean at all times and always feels empty to me. Home with my dad looked really different, filled with color and personality. Kevin said it was lucky this house came with a room separate from the rest of them, so I could have some privacy. I think he meant well when he said that. The house is decorated with prints of famous paintings and coffee mug inspo, live, laugh, love, that sort of thing. It's entirely taupe, because Mom says taupe is soothing, neutral in a chaotic world. Sometimes I can't believe she was ever with Dad. Dad made messes and didn't tidy up. He had Iron Maiden and Guns N' Roses posters on his wall, even in his new apartment, and a row of shot glasses on his counter. He played pranks, like when he put plastic wrap on the toilet bowl. Mom did not think he was hilarious or fun or charming. She left him a year before he died, when I was 12. I don't know whether he would still be alive if she hadn't done that. Sometimes I think so. The timing of Kevin's entrance into our life is something I've never quite been able to figure out. But let's just say by the time Dad died, Mom was remarried and 6 months pregnant with Tiffany. They'd sold the house, and Dad moved into a motel for a while, then his own apartment, a 1-bedroom with a pull-out couch in the living room for me. Teacher's salary and all that. Kevy Kev was right around the corner. She met him at her favorite Denver restaurant, Berlin, of which he is both the owner and head chef. That used to mean he was there all the time, but lately he's home most nights. By the time Dad died, I was forced to inhabit Kevin's house part of the time. But at least if he'd lived, I would have been able to spend weekends away, plus all of wrestling season, I'm sure. I'd take a pull-out couch over this place any day. The kitchen hums with the sounds of the mixer, some kind of horrible kid music piping out of Alexa, and my 4-year-old half-sister Tiff singing along. Tiffany is upside down. She is always upside down, unless she's in the process of getting upside down. It's amazing how hard it is to have a conversation when it's always with a person's feet. "Jojo!" she says brightly, spinning herself upright. She comes to hug me, and I pat her shoulder. Tiffany is the picture of 1950s white America, with her blonde hair and blue eyes and her little apple cheeks. Even I am charmed by her innocence, her simple acceptance that the universe has nothing in store for her but pure, blessed goodwill. Mom peers at me from behind the refrigerator door. She looks like she spent too much time studying black and white sitcom moms, taking notes on their dialogue and behavior, then regurgitating them at me. "Well, hello, stranger." She shuts the door, bringing some butter and whipping cream along with her. "How was your, thing?" My mother never has any idea what I'm doing and always looks surprised when I walk through the door, like I'm an unexpected guest.